Welcome back, Legendary Potato here, and today I'm going to show you guys how you can find more diamonds in Minecraft using a few simple tips and tricks that I'm going to teach you in today's video. Hopefully you guys will enjoy the video. Of course, if you do, make sure you do leave a like on it. It does help out the channel a lot. Lets me know you guys do appreciate these videos, of course, but let's get right into it here. So you're probably trying to want to find some more diamonds. So if you want to find more diamonds in Minecraft, what you're going to do is you're going to use these simple tricks. So let's get right into the first one here, which is going to be digging down in a strip mine. So you probably, when you go mining, you'd probably look for some sort of cave or something. So you just kind of dig down, something like this. So this is a good strategy, just kind of dig down. But what we're going to do instead is we're going to dig down to a very low level in the ground. We'll go down to layer, which will be layer 12. So we'll go right here. So as you can see, we're at Y89, so we got quite a ways to go down, of course. So I do recommend you bring down some pickaxes as well. I'll tell you guys more about those pickaxes in just a second, as those are some other tips as well. But just bring a pickaxe that you can mine down quite a lot with. So maybe an iron pickaxe if you don't have any diamonds, or maybe if you have a diamond pickaxe, maybe you put some efficiency on it, unbreaking, whatever you got to do with it. But you do want to be able to mine in lots of quantities, or just be able to mine quite a lot. So you just want to be able to dig quite a lot with this. So let's just go down all the way to here. Where are we? We're at layer 50. So I'm just going to dig straight down. Don't do this, but what you probably usually do is go in a cave. But we're going to keep digging down, of course. Don't dig straight down in Minecraft. This is not a good idea, because you'll probably run into lava, of course. But, oh, yep, told you. So as you can see, we hit a cave, and so what you probably end up doing is running around a cave trying to find diamonds, and looks like this one's just kind of a, just a lonely place here. Not very efficient, but if you do want to find more diamonds, what we're going to do is we're going to be on layer 12, which is right here. So we're on layer 12, and we're going to start just digging in one direction. And so we can kind of do this for a little bit. Make sure you do bring torches with you as well. So have a bunch of torches on you, and we're going to just dig and dig like this. So we're going to dig in a straight line, but then we're going to make it even further in just a second. But we got some iron from that, so you can get tons of stuff doing it this way. So you could run around in a cave, but this is definitely more efficient. So you also can find diamonds at other layers too. You can go down to layer 10, 8, maybe even 6 if you really want to. But yeah, there's a lot of layers around 16 and under. Yeah, 16 and under. You can find diamonds, and so we can dig like this. We haven't found anything yet, of course, but we can keep going. But after we've gone quite a good distance or so, we can kind of stop for a little bit. So we'll stop right around here. That sounds good to me. So yeah, we've dug quite a lot here. We've done quite a lot of this. But then what you can do next, of course, is, we'll light this up. But you can also dig this way. So you can go every 2 blocks. So we'll go out this way. Oh, okay, we're going to avoid the gravel there. We'll go over here. So you can do, like, dig in this direction for a little while. And then you want to go 2 blocks over. So 1, 2. So right there. So like this, as you can see, you want to dig over it and do this as well. So that way you're kind of branch mining, which is actually really efficient. So you can keep mining, get tons of stuff in the world, just kind of keep doing this over and over again. It's a really easy way to also get across the world too. If you want to get across the world really quickly, you can do that and just kind of ignore the caves. And as you can see, we just found some diamonds right there. So let's see how many diamonds we've got. It looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if you really want more diamonds as well, you can bring down a silk touch pickaxe, and you want to break your diamonds with silk touch, and so that'll give you the raw diamond ore. So if we have 6 diamond ore there, then we can go ahead and keep that, which is going to be more compact for later. Ooh, looks like there's some cobblestone there. That's kind of neat. But yeah, so this can kind of be compact for later, but you can obviously, like, you're probably you don't want to run around in this cave. You want to just keep strip mining like your usual thing. So we'll just go ahead and cover all this up so it's not bothering us. But yeah, so we don't want that. We're just going to put down some more torches and keep digging, of course. But you would have completely missed that if you weren't strip mining, so that's something you wouldn't have seen otherwise. So if you run into gravel, maybe just, don't go that way anymore. But yeah, of course we can go over on this side as well. Kind of just keep digging, see what we find. But once you have a bunch of diamonds, here's another trick you can do, is you have the silk touched ones, you have the ones in your inventory, the diamond ores, but then you go ahead and you place those like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then what you can do is get yourself a fortune 3 pickaxe. So instead of getting 6 diamonds, you can get yourself probably up to 18 diamonds. So let's see, I got myself 12 diamonds. So I went and doubled my diamonds just by having a fortune 3 pickaxe, which fortune 3 is quite difficult to get. It's not the easiest thing in the world. But if you do manage to get it with an enchantment table or enchanted book, whatever you can do, of course, then you'll be able to get even more diamonds from it. So Again, that's kind of all luck based, so you could get more or less diamonds from that, but getting double your diamonds is, you know, about average for Fortune 3. So let's kind of keep going just a little bit. Make sure you do avoid the lava, make sure you are careful where you are going. But this is the main strip mine. If you want to make the main strip mine more obvious as well to get back out of here, you can kind of make this extra big, so you can do this as well. So you can do that if you really want to, but I'm not going to do it for this example. But that's pretty much strip mining. It's a very simple concept, and it's one that's been known quite a while, but it is very effective. It's much more effective than running around in a cave, let me tell you that for sure. But I haven't seen too many other diamonds at the moment, but we haven't seen any diamonds in a cave either, to be fair. We found those because we were strip mining, but we can keep doing this for quite a while. You'll be able to find a lot more diamonds. So anyways, we're going to be done strip mining for this example, but you guys get the idea, of course. I guess I wasn't as lucky as I could have been, but I also was, you know, not too super duper unlucky. But next thing you can do, of course, involves the lava pits. So it's pretty convenient that we happen to have lava pits here, so I'll put all that stuff away. But what you can do with lava pits is we can get rid of this water, and we can actually see if there's diamonds underneath them. So kind of a good strategy is you can either get up some obsidian, just break some of the obsidian, place down some water, and kind of keep breaking your obsidian with your diamond pickaxe. So you can kind of keep going down into the lava. And so diamonds sometimes spawn in lava pits. So if you just keep breaking your obsidian, which this will take a little while, of course, but you can do this strategy, and you can keep doing that, and you can see exactly what's going on. So yeah, just tons of stuff going on here. So I'm breaking this like really inefficiently, so it's just gonna take a while, but as you can see, like we're just getting tons of obsidian there. So good way to get obsidian, but if you get yourself a fire resistance as well and you drink that, then you can go into the lava and you can try and search for some like this, because sometimes you can find them along the walls, but we do have a giant obsidian thing there, so that's going to bother us a little bit. But you might be able to find some diamonds in here, so we'll just kind of search around for a little bit. It's a little bit hard to see. I don't know if night vision is going to help. We'll just see if night vision does anything. Whoa, that made it worse somehow. I don't know how that just made things really worse, but I'm going to take that off. Okay, there we go. So yeah, anyway, sometimes you can find diamonds in the lava lakes. I can try and prove it, but it's not always the easiest thing in the world, and it's very hard to see because there's fire in the way. But you might be able to find some. It is kind of a little difficult to do this, but you can also do things like placing glass as well. So if you have a bunch of glass on you, you want to try and do this, you can go ahead and do that, and you'll be able to see the blocks underneath it like that. Or you can, I think you can even use other blocks too, like ice or something, but you can just kind of do this, spam some glass down like that, and you can get an idea of what's going on down there and still see it. So I think that's kind of handy as well. So I can place in all this glass. Yeah, it's not the easiest thing, especially if the lava is deep, but it might reveal things, which is a little bit helpful, of course. But yeah, I don't know, lava lakes aren't the most efficient, but if you're really trying to find some diamonds, this might be something worth trying. But let's see if we find anything in here. We just look around a little bit. Doesn't seem like we found any in here, but doesn't mean it's impossible. It just means that I didn't find any in my situation. But it's completely possible to completely miss diamonds just because you don't look in your lava lakes, of course. So something to keep in mind there. But I guess we can quickly review those things that we went over. It was the strip mining, the lava lakes, the silk touch, and fortune. But let's go into another one here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into the Nether, but this can also apply to a bunch of other places as well, which I'll get into. So you can actually find diamonds in the Nether. It's a little bit difficult to do this, but what we're going to do is we're going to see if we get lucky, because you can go to a Nether fortress and you can find some diamonds in there. So let's say in this situation we go to our Nether fortress, which happens to be right around over here. Oops, sorry, I just paused there. But we just go ahead and look through our Nether fortress. We might be able to find something, because you can usually find Nether fortress chests, and those actually have diamonds in their loot tables. So if we get lucky, we find a chest somewhere, then we'll be able to do that. So I can search around for a little bit, but you've probably seen a Nether fortress chest before. They're not too rare, but also not the easiest things in the world to find sometimes. You just kind of run around for a little while. There we go. So no diamonds in there, not a problem, but you can get some pretty cool stuff. Gold, but whoa, there's a giant nether portal there. That's pretty cool. So yeah, I can just kind of run around to Nether fortress, look for some of these, but unfortunately we did not get too lucky. I believe we just looked through that. Yeah, we did. But there are Nether fortress chests, and the diamonds do exist in the loot table. And what also makes this really easy to take advantage of is that on Minecraft Console Edition, you can reset the Nether, which allows you to get these chests again. So you could possibly get different chests and, you know, get that loot again. So something you can keep in mind there, of course, is that you can easily take advantage of a lot of things. But that's how you can find diamonds, or find more diamonds in Minecraft, just using some of these easy, simple tips and tricks. Sorry I didn't find too many diamonds for you guys, but I can assure you that these tips and tricks are very useful to finding them in Minecraft. So hope you guys did enjoy the video. Of course, if you did, make sure you do leave a like on it. It does help out the channel a lot. Lets me know you guys did appreciate it, of course. But these are just some tips and tricks that I think are very helpful to know in Minecraft. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one, guys, and peace out.